Dear learners, Namaskar. Welcome to the basic course in Assamese. This class is to learn how to express more than one in Assamese. That is, we are going to learn pluralization in Assamese. In this language, singular nouns and pronouns are not marked. On the other hand, the plural nouns and pronouns are usually marked with some affixes and adpositions, such as hot, look, bur, bilak, hokol, and homu. Let us have some examples of plural pronouns and nouns using these plural affixes and adpositions. Here are some important examples of Assamese singular nouns and pronouns and their plural counterparts. Please go through these very attentively. Let us start with the first personal pronoun moi, which means I, and its plural form ami means we. There is no such affix or adposition employed in deriving the plural form ami from moi. Based on their morphological structures and patterns, these are two different words as I and we in English. This kind of phenomenon of derivation is called suppletion. The plural form of the first personal pronoun singular moi is ami. The plural affixes and adpositions follow certain rules while co-occurring with pronouns and nouns. Let us see how they occur in Assamese. The plural forms of the second personal pronouns singular toi, tumi, and apuni are tohot, tumaluk, and apunaluk, respectively. Hot occurs in case of toi, whereas look occurs in case of tumi and apuni. The plural form of the third personal pronouns singular informal, that is he and thy, is the same, that is he hot. And the plural form of the third personal pronoun singular in formal sense, that is teau, is teuluk. Hot occurs in case of he and thy, whereas look occurs in case of teau. If we move to nouns, we can observe that there are more plural markers in Assamese, such as bur, bilak, hokol, and homu. Let us have examples of nouns and see how they are pluralized in the language. In case of common nouns, there are two plural markers, namely bur and bilak. Usually, they can occur with any common noun. However, bur is found to be used in general sense, whereas bilak is used in specific definite sense. I mean, if it refers to a plural number in general, bur is used, and if it refers to specific or definite plural number of objects, bilak is used. Thus, lorabur refers to a plural number in general, which is equivalent to English word boys, whereas lorabilak refers to a plural number which is specific or definite, that is equivalent to the English phrase the boys. So, lorabur means boys in general and lorabilak means boys in particular. Now let us see how proper nouns or names, kinship terms, and collective nouns are pluralized. Please look at the chart on screen. Proper nouns or names and kinship terms are pluralized using the suffix hot. A collective term indicating an individual or a member is pluralized using the suffix hokol, as in Karbi hokol and Bondhuhokol from Karbi and Bondhu respectively. Whereas a collective term indicating a group is pluralized using homu, as in homu rise. Now let us discuss the individual affixes and adpositions or independent words that indicate the plurality of the corresponding nouns. Hot co-occurs with toy means you singular in intimate or informal sense to form its plural form tohot means you plural in intimate or informal sense. Hot co-occurs with he means he and tai means she to form their plural forms he hot means they. It is inclusive of both masculine and feminine, that is, it is the plural form of both he and tai. Hot also co-occurs with proper nouns like Rina, which is a female name, to form its plural form Rina hot. And hot also co-occurs with kinship terms like Bhonti means younger sister to form its plural counterpart Bhonti hot. Look pluralizes to me means you in familiar sense, apuni means you in formal and honorific senses, and teo means she or he in formal and honorific senses. Their plural forms are tumaluk, apunaluk, and teoluk. Bur pluralizes common nouns in general. For example, Gozbur means trees, as in Gozbure amak oxygen diye. That means trees give us oxygen. And Hatibur means elephants, as in Rati Hatibure ki kore, which means what do elephants do at night? Here the noun Gozbur and Hatibur refer to trees and elephants in general. Bilak pluralizes common nouns which are definite. That is, it indicates definite specific plural nouns. For example, Gozbilak meaning the trees, as in Sohodar Gozbilak Bahise, which means the trees in the compound are growing, and Hatibilak means the elephants, as in Siriakhanar Hatibilak Durbol Hoi Porise, which means the elephants in the zoo are becoming weak. Here, the plural nouns Gozbilak and Hatibilak are definite nouns. Therefore, they translate as the trees and the elephants. The rest of the affixes and adpositions, that is hokol, homu, gal, mokha, zak, and bohut, are more like the words of multitudes. Hokol is derived from the word hokol, which means all of them or inclusive of all. So, when it is used with a noun, it indicates a collective whole. For example, Bondhu hokol means friends. Otithi hokol means guest. Satra Satri hokol means students. Nepali hokol means the Nepalese, and so on. This suffix usually co-occurs with a collective noun indicating humans. Homu means total whole of somethings or somebodies, group or cluster, as in homu bikhoy, which means all the topics, and homu dorkhok means all the audience. So it is used as a postposition to the noun it pluralizes. Most frequently, it is also used as a suffix, as in boikhisto homu means characteristics, and hobdo homu, which means words. Gal is usually used to refer to a heap or common ingredients. For example, mas gal, piyaz gal, bilahi gal, and nemu gal. Mokha is used to refer to a group of animals living or feeding together. For example, Sagoli Mokha, Porua Mokha, and Manu Mokha. Zak denotes a group of collective or similar things or beings similar to flock, herd, swarm in English. For example, Goru Zak means a herd of oxen. Manu Zak means a group of people. Sorai Zak means a flock of birds. And Makhi Zak means a swarm of flies. Bahut refers to many, a lot of, or a plethora of something. It occurs as a determiner with the nouns. For example, Bahut Manu means many people. Bahut Kitab means many books. And Bahut Goru means many oxen. Apart from plural suffixes and words of multitude, another phenomenon called reduplication plays an important role in pluralizing nouns. Usually, full reduplication of adjectives qualifying nouns pluralize the nouns. For example, bhal bostu means good thing becomes bhal bhal bostu means good things. Ronga phul means red flower becomes ronga ronga phul means red flowers. Mitha phol means sweet fruit becomes mitha mitha phol means sweet fruits. And kola kapur means black cloth becomes kola kola kapur means black clothes. Again, interrogative pronouns are fully reduplicated to pluralize them. For example, ki means what becomes ki ki means what in plural. Kun means who becomes kun kun means who in plural. Let us go through a short conversation between two colleagues, Ranjit and Karan. Ranjit says, Tumaluke mithai khabane? That means, will you have sweets? Karan replies, Ami nakhao, satra satri hokolok dia, which means we will not have it, give it to the students. Ranjit asks, Kapurbur kot thoisa? That literally means, where have you kept the clothes? Karan answers, Mezbur ase nohoy, tate thoi ahisu. Means, the tables are there, we have left the clothes there. Ranjit asks again, Aji kune kune nasibo? Which means, who are dancing today? Karan replies, Nepali satri hokole nasibo. That means, the Nepali students will dance. Ranjit tells, Onustan saboloi jake jake manu ahise means people have come in droves to watch the event. Karan responds, Hoy dekhisu, which means yes, we have seen. Ranjit tells Karan, Otiti hokolok bhalkoi apayon koriba. That means treat the guest well. Karan says, Nissoy, kun kun otiti ase jonabasun, which means sure. Please let me know who the guests are. Ranjit asks, Khua bostubur bhalkoi hojai rakhisane? That means, have you arranged the food well? Karan replies, Hoy rakhisu, homu raizor babe hazu korisu. Which means, yes, we have kept them well arranged. We have prepared them for all the people. Ranjit asks again, Sesa hevok bilak ahisene? Means, have the volunteers arrived? Karan replies, Ahise, hihotok hokulu kotha niyarikoi bujai disu. That means, yes, they have. We have explained everything to them. So dear learners, in this video, we have learned how to express more than one in Assamese, which is done using the plural markers, namely hot, look, bur, bilak, homuh, and hokol. We have also learned how to appropriately use these affixes and adpositions. Let us meet again with another topic of the Assamese language in another video. Please keep your surroundings clean and green. Dhanyabad.